All season, Michigan State has used its balance to keep opponents off balance. Michigan head coach Juwan Howard said earlier this week his team would be prepared for that balance, but that's easier said than done. Howard also said playing at the Breslin would be 10 times harder than winning at Indiana, and he wasn't kidding. Tons of fans and tons of ways to rattle his players. Wolverines still came out focused in the first half. They looked to pound the ball inside. It worked here. The freshman, Musa Diabate, with an easy jam. Then later, Hunter Dickinson using his size down low. The big man had a game-high 25 points. That put Michigan up 4. Howard liking that, but not the 36% field goal percentage in the first half. That let MSU stay in it and eventually take the lead. The touchdown pass from A.J. Hogarth to Julius Marble. Nice feed, nice finish, and then Malik Hall firing away from the wing. He had 2 threes on the day. MSU up by 4 at the half, but the sense was they left a lot on the table. Second half, they picked everything up. And they did it in like 4 minutes. Marcus Bingham Jr. showing no fear against Dickinson. Spartans opened the half on a 10-2 run. Pretty much from there, Michigan didn't stand a chance. Look at the defense and the hustle off the steal. Gabe Brown rocking the rim. That's good, but clearly this one-hand finish was a lot better. What can Brown do for you? MSU wins 83-67. Mike Lissette has the recap from East Lansing.
It sounds kind of crazy, but about 4 minutes into the second half, you just knew Michigan State was not going to lose this game. After getting out-rebounded 21-17 by Michigan in the first half, they came out of the locker room much more aggressive. They started diving for loose balls, playing better defense, and running that fast break to perfection. You know, this Spartan team has had big problems finishing out games lately, but not this time around as they outscored the Wolverines by 12 in the second half.
That second half definitely was a lot different than the first. I think we gave up too many offensive rebounds. We still gave up some in the second, but Coach came into the locker room fired up, and the rest of the team, we just responded.
Those locker room walls could talk, right? You know, we did do a better job. We vowed that we were going to play all 20 minutes, and I thought we did.
Michigan State now 16-4 on the season with a 7-2 conference record. Michigan, meanwhile, drops to 10-8 with a 4-4 record in the Big Ten. Judging by Hunter Dickinson's remarks, it sounds like reality is setting in. This will not be their year.
You know, Division I, high major college basketball is hard. It's not easy. You know, there's a reason why not everybody can succeed in it. And so, you know, some of the guys are, you know, finding that's a little bit harder than they thought.
Michigan State has won the last 4 games at home in this rivalry, including the last 2 overall. Spartans are back in action Tuesday on the road at Maryland. Michigan, meanwhile, has a home game with Nebraska. Reporting from East Lansing, I'm Mike Lissette, 13 on your side sports.